Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Abigail, and I make videos about special needs and health issues and feeding tubes. So, today's video is going to be what I got for, I guess you could say, fan mail for my surgery. So, I'm not really sure if I should call it fan mail. It's not really from my subscribers, it's actually from my friends and family that wanted to get me something for surgery. My mom did also post on a Facebook group for people with special needs that the two things that I would like would be for people to subscribe to my YouTube channel and mail me something. So if you were one of those subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. Also, if you are a subscriber and you did send me something, if you sent me a card, you won't see that in this video because the cards have my address on it, and I'm not going to be sharing anything that has my address on it for the sake of privacy. But I actually got a letter the other day, or a card. So thank you for all the cards, the gifts. This is from, like I said, a group on Facebook that helps like special needs people. Also, some of it's from my friends, some of it's from my family. So thank you all so much if you sent me something. If you hear a like ticking type of sound in the background, I am hooked up to my night feeds right now. Also, I just took a shower, so my hair is wet, but I really wanted to show y'all all of this. I'm still pretty sore, but I'm well enough to make this video. So anyways, I'm going to start with this. Someone bought me this Peep. It's so cute. He's like dressed up. He has like pens in his pocket. So cute. So, oh, it almost fell off my bed. That's the first thing. And then I got this package. Let's see. There's a bunch of cards in here. One of the things that I got were these socks that are different colors. Those are really cute. There's some cards in here that I'm not going to show. And then, oh, this is really cool. So, my dad has some family that lives in Maine, and she heard my story, and she, I think it was one of my aunts that lives in Maine, bought me a crab that says Maine on it. Just, it looks more like a W on camera because it's backwards, but cute crab. And then this is some diamond art. I'll have to open it up to show y'all that. And then we got a lady on Facebook. She asked, she was going to send me Pokemon stuff, but our family doesn't do Pokemon, but we do Stitch. So I'm a really big Disney fan, and Stitch is my favorite Disney show. So a lady, she got me this like folder thing, and she put Stitch stickers all over it. And then let me pause this so I can show you this diamond art that I got. Okay, so one thing that I've been obsessed with is diamond art, which is this big sticky picture, and you get these, it comes with a little toolkit, which I'm trying to take apart here. These are the different colored diamonds, and then you have a little pin, just this pink pen and some wax where the beads stick on, and then a little tray, and then some baggies to put the beads in, and they're different colors. Different color beads go to different... Okay, sorry for the pause. I had to take my night meds, but this is what my diamond painting looks like. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but when you get it like really close, you can see that each picture has these like numbers on it. It's hard to see on camera, but basically each number, if you don't know how diamond art works, basically each number has a bead that goes to it. And see, like, this one up here is 14, so that would go to whatever number 14 is, which on here is the letter F. So you would find all the letter F's, and that's the bead that would go on it. Anyways, I'm really into diamond art, but I haven't really been able to do a lot of them because I haven't been feeling the best. But when somebody on a group page found out I love Stitch and I like diamond art, so they got me this diamond art Stitch picture, which I haven't been able to do yet because I'm still super sore, but I'm very excited to do it when I feel better. Okay, I still have like 2 big bags of things, so I'll try to go fast so this won't be an extremely long video. But look how cute this is. Somebody bought me a bunny that has glasses, and it's an Easter plushie, and I love how like sparkly it is. So cute. And then also I got this coloring book that's different like scriptures. Yeah, it's different scriptures and it has different patterns in it, so it's good. I also got this Get Well Soon bear, which is really cute. Most of these are cards that I can't show because of people's address, but there's a couple of other things in here I can show y'all. Get it all out here. I had so many like bags from, you know, getting things mailed to me, so I had to like take things out of bags so that my address wouldn't show. Somebody bought me a big word search, and I also got a travel size word search, and then this was really sweet. So I'm actually able to share this because this specific part doesn't have my address on it, but this was really sweet. So there's a Sunday school class in a church that they had their Sunday school kids like make me like feel better cards, and it was the sweetest thing. I'm not going to read them for the sake of their privacy, but it says Miss Abby on it, and it's just, it was such a sweet thought, and it was like little bitty kids that was like, I hope you feel better and get well soon, and it was just really sweet. This is from one of my friends that's a retired pastor's wife. She used to pastor a church many years ago, but now she's retired, and sometimes her husband will preach for us because she married a pastor, but I think he's retired now. But anyways, she got me a color Bible, which I actually didn't know was a thing, to be honest, but she mailed it to me as a surprise, and basically what it is kind of what it sounds like. Actually, it's this really pretty Bible. It's called My Promise Bible. It's really pretty, and then on the inside, the words are really, really small, So I'll kind of just show you what I'm talking about at the beginning. So you can probably tell the beginning of this Bible here, you can tell it's like plain white, and like this tree and stuff you'd be able to color. And then like let's just see, like here in the middle of one of these pages, I'm trying to find like a really good, I don't know. And then like towards the back, there's different things you could like color or like make your own. And there's some like really small things between the pages that you can color. Like, let me show y'all like example if I can find one. So like, let's just say the words right here that are on the side, you could like color those and stuff. I'm trying to go fast because this is over 10 minutes, but anyways. I also got these coloring pencils. People know I love sloths, so I got this sloth coloring book. Also, I don't have it in here because I think it's in the dirty dishes, but someone mailed me a cup with a lid and a straw, and they made it stitch, and they also gave me the extra stitch stickers, so that was really sweet. Also, the same lady that got me the Bible, I think it was, also got me these markers. So they're different kinds of pens. They're gel pens, but some of them are like glittery and all that, and they're really, really cool. I got that. The same people that got me the stitch stuff, they got me this notebook, and then they made it stitch, which is really cool. And then my assistant pastor and his wife, if you don't know what an assistant pastor is, it's basically kind of like a pastor under our pastor. So it's like our pastor pastors the church, but then like the assistant pastor is the one that like if our pastor goes out of town or something and we need somebody to preach for us, like our assistant pastor would preach instead. Things like that. So we had a visiting preacher before I had my surgery, and he was selling these books. I'm going to cover up his name for privacy, but my assistant pastor bought me one of these books that I could read during the time I was in the hospital. I didn't end up reading it because I didn't feel great in the hospital. But I still have a copy, so when I feel better, I can read it. The same people that got me the stitch stuff. Let me try to do this with my right hand here. Also got me this pink notebook, but I just put some of the extra stitch stickers that I had, I put it on the notebook to make it stitch. And then the last thing I got, besides the cup that I can't show, is I got this little like stitch decoration thing, and then this bag that they put a stitch sticker on. Also, the stitch stickers and the stitch notebook that I showed y'all, they also came in this. I just took them out after I got it. I think that's everything I got besides the cards and what was it? Oh, the cup that's in a different room. But anyways, if you sent me something, thank you so much. If you're a new subscriber, because that's how you heard of my channel, thank you for subscribing and for the prayers, the concerns, everything. I really, really appreciate it. I will try to post when I can, but things have been kind of crazy between losing my great grandma and learning all this feeding tube stuff. I'm still not completely over having surgery. I'm still very sore and still kind of struggle at night with feeling bad. And even some parts during the day, I'm still really sore. So it's a learning process of learning my feedings and all of that. So thank you for the support, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new, because I also talk about special needs and being on a feeding tube and kind of just my life in general. So be sure to subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell. And also, I am planning on doing another Q&A soon because of getting so many new subscribers. So I don't know what day, but I'm going to be posting a poll about what questions y'all have. So if y'all have questions, put them down in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, everyone.